With our IONS accreditation, it's recognised worldwide, so we get products from all around the world and predominantly New Zealand to test and calibrate and make sure they are built to the standards to which they've been made to. My name's Rodney Helm. I look after the 3 IONS accredited laboratories here at Delta. My official title is Value Added Services Manager, which covers a wide range of activities. We're here today to talk about the 3 laboratories. We have the metrology laboratory, we then have the calibration laboratory and also the PPE laboratory. So here in the metrology lab we test pretty much all the revenue meters that come out of your households. So the meter that ticks away in the background and records your electricity is what these guys in here refurbish, recalibrate and make sure they're fit to go back out into service again. We test around about 9,500 of these per year, so 3.5 guys in here. We have got climatic controls in here just to make sure that we are within our testing parameters. We test meters for the lion's share of the MEPs, metering equipment providers, with Vector Energy being our main customer, so to speak. They operate right across New Zealand. In the calibration lab, we recertify. We don't do much calibration, but the electricians, the technicians out in the big wide world, they use all these flash test instruments to make sure that what they've installed is actually doing what it should do and it's recording what it should do. Now we need to compare that yearly generally against the standards that it was built to or the manufacturer's specifications to make sure the machine is still operating correctly. So what it's reporting on is actually true and accurate. Again, we get instruments from all around New Zealand for doing that purpose, and we are progressively trying to increase our share of the external market. When I introduce the 3 labs, I generally talk about metrology and the calibration are labs where we try not to blow stuff up. With the HV lab, PP lab, it's a bit different. Very simple, generally pass-fail there. If it doesn't go bang, and it's generally quite good, it's passed its test, and if it goes bang, obviously it's failed. Now, having said that, each bit of PPE has to be tested to a certain voltage, and we apply that voltage for a minute, and if it holds that voltage, it's passed. But again, generally, if it doesn't go bang, it's held its test for a minute, it's generally good to go. Having said that, we do blow quite a bit of stuff up, but we are able to repair quite a bit of it. That's holes that are in them already, tears, cuts, and fiberglassing, the fiberglass sticks and whatever, we can get those repaired now as well, and you can't even see the repairs on them. And that saves, again, Delta quite a considerable amount of money because replacing some of this kit, if you can get it, is quite timely and quite expensive. Our goal is to grow both the calibration and PPE labs to get more external customers on there because that's good for Delta, as well as not to the detriment of our internal customers as well.